Now I'm going to show you how to do the group plotting. To do that again, we're going to go and open up some files, bring it to the memory. Let's bring a bunch of them here, open. So that's what we have as a current file. To make it as a group file, you can right click it, graph setup, and go to group. By group, this part lights up, means we are going to plot all of them on top of each other. If you don't want any of them, you can select and throw it in the loaded files, and you will not see in the group files. So that besides that, again, there is something X I mentioned before. In the group file, if you don't want to see some part of it after the pick point, you can select in here. Let's say if you want to cut off enable after 75%, say okay. That's what we have. Something different. I should have done 75% here. Let's turn off the x-axis. Okay, so that's the feature I was talking about. Is a group of them together, torque versus angle. As you see, they are cut off after 75% of the maximum. This shows you what else you can do with this. There are some other features we can use. As a color, you can use one color for all of them. Show all the same color. Or you can use gray background. So it will show you the current file as a in the foreground as a yellow, current torque as a yellow, and the rest in the background as gray. So you can just walk through them and see which one is which and compare it to others. That's called gray coloring. Also, you can go back and when you use sequential coloring, this is what you have, all the colors one after another one. Go back again, and we can also add another channel to this, which is load channel. So the coloring here, one color becomes interesting. Once you do that, you can see all the torques are in the yellow, and all the loads are in the red color. So you can distinguish between torque and torque and tension data this way. There are other features. Let me take off the load data. Let's see. Take them off. Okay. Now we have only torque. So let's make a sequential coloring. Sorry again. Sequential coloring for the. So that's what we have. So as you see, torque versus angle, they are not all lined up, at the same angle. So because they started differently, and there's a feature we can align them all together on specific torque. We have some buttons down here which I'll be explaining later on, but for right now you can click on this box, and the three of these buttons becomes red. The first one is the point, and you can go there and drag it around and select a point. And then once you select a point, right click it, and a line shows up, and if you can select that value, or you can enter your own value. Let's say 8 foot-pound. Okay, then all this aligned at 8 foot-pound becomes 0-degree angle. So this is how you can do the alignment for the group data.